All right, peace is Ru, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakodash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim, and Akim that's tuning in right now. The brother on said, Apostle and elders of GMS, Ru, teach one, man. You know, uh, so this lesson, a breakdown. Uh, Basically, I had wanted to do, well, the spirit was put on me to do a spiritual review on this new show on Netflix called Supacell, man. Very dope show. Uh, I think it takes place in the UK. Um, as you can see, man, they used a lot. They basically it was the Israelites that had the power, man. From what I've seen throughout the show, I only seen so-called blacks with the ability, man. Basically telling you, man, who's the true Israelites of the Bible, who's you know um who the power is really going to, man. The spiritual power, man. So uh I'm gonna watch this out. This lesson be edifying. We're gonna go into uh basically what happens through the show, and we're gonna match up with scripture, man. So let's get right to it. Salak, yeah. Okay, so right, so in this show, it was very spiritual because what they was trying to say and trying to do. Spoiler alert, to any brothers that's not. I'm trying not to tell too much of this show, but basically people who are who had sickle cell or sickle cell trait, um, their DNA was like altered from the DNA was altered, you know, from what they would call super cell, you know. Um, Basically, it came from anybody. It could come from parents who had sickle cell or traits or anything like that. Uh, and the offspring will be able to gain these spiritual powers, man. Hey, shalom to my brother Yawana, man. Just watched his lesson, very edifying lesson, man. Shalom, King. You know. So yeah, I just got done with this show last night, and it was definitely super, super spiritual. And it shows that even with that spiritual power, it had Esau Edom hunting these people down, man, hunting down these Israelites. We know through this um this is really for the elect. Uh, yeah, every Israelite, man, is gonna have some form of spiritual power, but that's only in the kingdom, man. When everybody come back to the elect, or we born into the kingdom, they're gonna have that spiritual power. But on this side, certain men are gonna already receive some X-Men, like powers in the time of need, man. You know, and this was showing, man, that they was on a run. One of them was able to run fast. One of them was super strong. Uh, One of them was able to teleport, freeze time, and then you had the female. You had the Eve. She was able to move things with her mind. And we know, Eve is gonna have some form of spiritual powers in the kingdom, but not like warfare like spiritual powers. Nothing to go out there and ain't gonna be no Eves out there like Wonder Woman. We know that through scripts. Uh, let me bring out some scripts. Once again, Lord willing, this video will be edifying. because this is the this power is really going to go into the elect first, man. Wait, oh, Salakia, bear with me, Kings. I already know what script I want. I just want to, pull it up on here so that y'all can see. You know, obviously, I'm gonna go into the Isaiah 40 and 31. Actually, I'm gonna start it. Slocky, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start at 28. Right. Let's get right into it, man. Hey, and thought Abba Yahweh Shah for allowing me to do a lesson today. You know, uh, definitely, quick testimony real quick. I just wanted to say, man, I had a nice long talk with the brothers yesterday. That's why it's important to always keep in contact with your brothers. I did a very, very heavy prayer yesterday. And I feel like a totally different person. Like really, really, and like my spirit was jumping, man. After I was watching the show yesterday, the spirit was literally pouring me to, set up this lesson, you know, and here I am, man. Uh, basically just want to get back to the spirit I used to be in, pushing out more, doing more for the Lord, man. Because hey, these demons definitely out here working, and you gotta curse them, man. So lock I am them, because they working overtime. But let's get into it, man. So this is Isaiah 48:28, and it reads, "Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power of the Lord Yahweh outside, the Creator of the ends of the earth, reigneth not?" So the Lord, man, is He can be anywhere at any time. He can be everywhere at once. Omnipotent. The Creator, He has the amount of power He has. We can't imagine it, man. We can't put it into words. Do you think the Creator of everything, man? He doesn't get tired. you know, he can do this by even breaking a sweat. Tired is not even in the vocabulary, man. You know, ain't no, oh, I can take a 20, 30-minute break. Nah, man. You know, and Lord willing, once we get those powers or those new bodies, we'll feel the same way, man. Fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. So, right, man. Uh, let's get to the next one. Okay. He giveth power to the faint, man. Hey, he giveth power to those who faint. There was another little scene in there where it was this Israelite girl that they ended up kidnapping, young girl. They were just abusing her power, making her use her power to heal people, man. She had healing factor power. Hey, and that's us, man, because Esau, everywhere he goes, he destroys, man. He want to tear down nature, build up all these um, buildings, stadiums, kicking animals out their homes and stuff, putting pork and everything, uh, making it seem like eating things that's outside the dietary laws, 5 course meals on this side, and he's killing the earth, man. And he's killing our spirits, literally. Everybody, not even the heathens is going through. Oh man, we gotta keep paying this and that. This whole vibration is death and destruction, man. Esau don't know anything about life. He doesn't know anything about giving back, or he saw selfish, man. You know, think about it. The Lord gave him the fatness of the earth, yet we sucking it all up, man. They not even letting 100% of their own nation benefit off the blessing, man. You know? So right, he giveth power to the faint and to them that have no might. He increaseth strength. So yeah, those that's not that might be down right now. Some brothers might have, you know, different things going on with them, uh, medical things, uh, but the Lord is going to give power to those that faint. This we're faint, man. We don't have no true might. No matter how many times you go to the gym, uh, you're just really working on the outside of your prison cell, man, because that's all these bodies really is, you know. And our spirit needs to really be stronger day by day, renewing the spirit, renewing the inward man, you know. So the Lord's gonna increase our strength at those times. Just like in the show Supacell, you know, well, one of them had like super strength, man, and he needed money for his son. So he went and tried. He went and robbed a trap spot, and you could tell, man, that show was taught where target audience was for Jake because even though these people had all these gifts and powers, it was taking place in the hood. They had Bloods and Crips there, which I found funny. I felt like they did it on purpose. We know how Esau is, so in the subliminal messages. Um, they had gangs, they had them selling drugs and stuff, but yet they still had like spiritual powers and stuff. Letting you know that it's Jake, man, that they was talking about, you know. But our own people don't believe, man. They say, "Oh man, that's cool." They don't see the deeper message behind it, man. And shout out to my brother, King Monazar, man. Wall Street outside, Pastor in the Texas, man. Shalom, man. Definitely diligent brother, always in the spirit, always pushing our lessons, man. You know. So right, we're faint right now. The Israelite man is at the bottom, man. So we have no true strength, man. You know, Esau felt like he want to drag you out the house. He's gonna do that. He's gonna use his men, and Esau don't even have to do it with his hand. He could use his men, you know, and that's why the Lord is gonna give us those gifts in that time, man. That's another script that I'm gonna bring out after this. Salak, your laptop running a little slow, I see. Salak, your gang, his laptop is a little slow. Look at this. Look, Esau Edom, man. This is Esau Edom. My laptop never does this. Well, when I'm talking about, look at this. All right, so this is Isaiah 40 and 30. Even the youth shall faint and be weary. So even our young children, uh, our young children have all the energy in the world. They could be outside all day. Uh, and feel like they can run all day, but really can't. At the end of the day, they still faint. They still be weary, man. Because they still in these mortal bodies. And the young men shall utterly fall. Right. So yeah, we still get tired on this side. Um, we fall, we can die. We're not immune to anything. You know, uh, we got these places out here. We got Esau Edom putting stuff in our foods. So we're still mortal at the end of the day, man. You know, before getting spiritual powers and getting that new body, it starts with the mind and the spirit, man. You have to think on the divine level or prepare yourself on the divine level before you keep your own spiritual powers like that, man. Like if you think about it, man, if the Lord is like, man, spiritual powers all at once, they're trying to fight each other, man. They're trying to rob banks. They don't know who the true enemies are, you know. And so this is why it starts with the elect and it starts with the men of the Lord, man, because we have that the knowledge, the wisdom. We know who our enemies are. We know who are our enemies, man. You know, so this is Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh Shem outside shall their strength. That's right, those that wait, man. Those that's not just trying to load up on so many guns. Oh man, I think we're gonna get super out just if you don't. I got all these guns. That's not truly faith. Yeah, yeah, you can have a gun, but to put all your faith into man-made weapons, it's foolish because the Lord can have it to where He say, you know what, since you ain't believing me or have faith in me, let's see how far this gonna get you, man. And the Lord funny, He can have it to where all your guns jam up. You can't use them, you know. Right. But they that will fulfill Yahweh Shai shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings of eagles, which is going into flight, man. Mounting up your wings as an eagle. That sound like takeoff because when eagles start opening up and spreading their wings, usually they're about to fly. They're about to take off. So that's going into flight. You know, and just like in Supacell, the girl with the telepathy. Uh, she was able to fly, but the future self of her because he did go to the future to see all of them. You know, I'm gonna try not to tell anymore because it's very. If you brothers haven't watched it, it's very super spiritual. Definitely recommend it. There's only 6 episodes. Each episode is like 50, 59 minutes. And it's definitely spiritual, man. know, um, and they knew once to activate the powers, their eyes will flash, as you see here, man. Hold on, Salak here. As you can see here, you know, they will flash their eyes like this. But it's almost like a feeling. And I believe that uh, they said, as I believe one of them said, felt like a tingly feeling in the eye. And I feel like that's how we'll know in our day, in the days of when they start coming as a flood, or when brothers start getting powers, I truly believe you would know by feeling in your body, man. You're gonna feel something that you never felt before. Because some brothers might be like, well, how will we know we have spiritual powers once they bust them? Or if we don't, like, what if we have them when they bust them? We didn't know we had them, and I think we would know, man. Just like these people, one of them said, like, feeling eyes, man. When the eyes flash like that, it's usually the power had activated. And another spiritual thing, they said that when they all get in contact with each other, it's almost like they can feel they can feel that one of them is it's a scene where they all meet up and they didn't all know that they all had abilities until one of them flashed their eyes, and it's almost like they all activate at the same time. And that's spiritual, man, because that's like us being connected with the brothers on the spiritual level, man. We like, oh man, you could tell brother just by off his spirit. That's almost like some form of communication. Like, yeah, this is a brother he's been with. You might not know anything about the brother, It's like you could tell what bad auras are. This not mother, it's all spiritual, man. You know. Uh, so let's go back. So right, this is Isaiah. Once again, I'm gonna start over. The day that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh sing outside, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. So right, running, not being tired. Another one of them had that ability too, man. But he was super fast. They should walk and not faint. So so these people we know deep down that they that show really was like it was really for the elect because the elect are gonna be the first men on this side to have those spiritual powers, and people will be coming after them. So it was almost like a spiritual message, you know. Um, and it's not a coincidence that it only seemed like only the Israelites had the power. I didn't see nobody outside of so-called blacks having any ability, unless Esau trying in season 2, and then he want to throw some either might with some ability, man. You know how Esau is, know. Uh, so keep silence before me, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them prepare and let them speak. Let us come near together to judgment. So right, let me get another script. The show is actually pretty fire. A lot of these shows sometimes, they be like, but the show was actually fire. The story was good. Uh, and also definitely another message. You can't everything is in the Lord's hand. You can't control your own fate because uh, let's just say one of them was on a mission to try and stop something and doing a lot. I really don't want to, spoil the show. Um, yeah, another. I think I know what brothers might know exactly where I'm going with this next. Isaiah 59. Hold on. Where's the Salakia King? It's now Google is damn, act like they can't figure out the page I need. Uh, That's why we need to get out of here, man. It's this weak technology and Esau glorifying all this technology. This shit is just weak. Man. Making us pay all this money for nothing. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get it from Bible.com then. Cause they acting like they just can't pull up in a regular. It's a lot here. Okay, con. It's a lot here, Kings. Bear with me, please. Okay, Con, this is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai from the west. Now, when you break that down, man, what countries in the west, man? It's us, Babylon the Great, uh, Egypt, the house of bondage, you know, um, and his glory from the rising of the sun when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Now, that's going into, the UN basically still just storming the house, basically getting a kill on sight order. Uh, I do believe this will take place probably a little bit after the Karagma, like some people get the Karagma, or just it could be before, because the Lord wants to play this out in a certain way, because when all this happened, the Howard Stars gonna crack that sky open, and then he's gonna fly in with those chariots and our angelic brothers, man. So when the enemy shall come in like a flood, because the flood is just a whole big body of water, but this flood is gonna be all them, want logs. Okay? The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh outside, shall lift up the stand against them, basically stopping them in their tracks, man. You know, and blessing the elect with with those um with those gifts. And when you go into Salakia, when you go into standard, it goes into various gifts to take flight. Hold on, let me actually get it from Blue Letter real quick, which I can show brothers. Salakia. Okay, let me share this. Oh wait, Salakia. I ain't forget how to use it. I might be clicking. I know standard, is going into baby gifts. It's going into flee or flee the attack. Um, it's a lot, man.
Strong's H 5127. Noose. Noose.
Here we go. Here we go. Hockey Kings. Brought out by y'all about to outside. As you can see, man, to flee, escape, that can go into, teleporting, that can go into brothers being able to fly, probably run fast, to flee, to escape, flight, depart. Flight, depart or disappear, man. you know? So that's heavy. So when that standard is lifted, and I do believe that brothers will know, like, oh man, something is a little different about me. Brothers just gonna be flying out. Brothers on, you know, teleporting, probably turning invisible. We're gonna be out on the move. So these spiritual powers definitely gonna come in handy, man. You know, especially Esau Edom knows that, and they have things in their military to try and well, they believe that they can kill us with, like microwave guns and melanin based bullets and the whole nine, man. you know, so to fly to the attack, you know, to call this to flight. But basically, you get the point, man. It's it's basically spiritual power. You know, um, brothers is gonna have various gifts like that excellent like gifts, man. You know, uh, let me grab something else. But once we get into those new bodies, we're gonna be able to fully tap into 100% of the spiritual power, man. You know, and that's what the real fun begins because we're gonna be able to do a whole lot. It's a lot here. Okay, let me grab another script. Shout. Perfect, perfect. All y'all watching outside. This is Philippians 3 and 21. So, right, who shall change our body? Only the Lord is going to be able to change us out of these prison cells and into our full bodies, man. Because the bodies that we have now, we're mortal, we're fat, they get sick, and we constantly gotta maintain it. You know, uh, it's a true prison cell for our spirits, man. But once we get that upgraded body to subdue all things, hey, it rolls off the tongue sometimes, man. And that's in the empire of the script. But it's gonna really truly feel like a home for our spirit, man. We're gonna be doing a whole lot, man. There's gonna be different elements that's gonna be within that body that nobody on earth know about right now. That Esau Edom don't know nothing about, man. To see, Esau Edom believe he has 100% of the knowledge. He knows all the elements of this and that. When really he doesn't even truly have maybe no more than like 2%. The Lord only gave him a teeny tiny bit, you know. But we're gonna have everything, man. We're gonna have it all. Man. Like when my brother was we're gonna have it all 100%. That comes with 100% knowledge across the multiverse, man. You know? So that made me faster like unto his glorious body. Right. Your outside of that glorious body. The body that doesn't go off, the body that got the all that's the body that we're gonna already know what to do, what not to do, man. Ain't gonna be man, what's today? Gonna be so it's gonna be like second nature, man. You know, according to the working whereby he is able on things of himself, right, man. Not able to feel no pain. Like literally, we're not gonna be able to feel no kind of pain at all. Like this will be the last time we're able to take pinch yourself maybe for a little period of time. And you're gonna feel some type of pain, you know. Not saying that if we pinch ourselves in the body, we're not gonna feel nothing. Yeah, we gonna feel something. We can pinch about as hard as you want. It ain't gonna hurt at all, man. Hey, even our kings, man, might be falling off cliffs and buildings, tumbling through blocks, man, 'cause they're gonna be just so strong, and then they're just gonna be laughing it off, man. You know, we literally won't have to worry about anything. You know, on this side, certain cities or areas like living, especially out here, sometimes you worry even if the kid goes to the corner store, man, 'cause you just never know out there. Where in the kingdom, man, we don't have to worry about that. You know, so we're gonna be to feel connected, have the knowledge, have true happiness in our bodies, man. You know, and these people, in this movie was on the one, and he had spiritual power. That goes to show even though this didn't take place in like a Jacob struggle environment, like the environment, this is gonna be us in a Jacob struggle purge like environment, man. We're gonna need that spiritual power. And not only is he's on his troops gonna come out here, but them and heathens gonna be working too, man. We're gonna literally need more, you know? So overall this lesson was edifying, man, definitely nice show. Definitely the spiritual for me to talk about this, to do a lesson on this, you know. And yeah, man. So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Mahashem, Yahweh, Mahashem, peace and blessings for people to elect. So I want once again to I think I heard that you did the double Hans and Pastor others the junior who are in peace well. Like our Pastor, I like to say on to the next lesson. And you're only as good as the last lesson. So keep leveling up, stay in the spirit, you know. Bob Ball soon, man, could be living on the fire. There's so much going on, man. Earthquakes, hurricanes coming, famines, you know. Uh, we almost at the finish line. We just gotta keep pushing, man. And definitely stay prayed up. Pray, man. Even I gotta pray more. And we need to be connected to the spirit, man. You know? Boy, water fed by that tune in, you know. Till next time, peace and safety to you, hopeful elect too, to you, Aquarius, Shalom.